Hello everyone, it's Carrie from Sharing Creations by Carrie. Hope you're all doing well. I had an insanely busy day today. Meeting the radiology doctor, to trying to get some paperwork to my work to take care of those things. Get the staples removed, which I'm gonna make something with those staples. They were oddly shaped staples too. They're not like paper ones, so they're pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna make a flower design out of it, which is gonna be funny. I did a quick run to Dollar Tree to swap out the items that I had duplicates of to get things that I needed or wanted, and that was a very short trip to the Dollar Tree, but followed by an hour-long shopping spree in Hobby Lobby. I did not hit the jackpot like a lot of people did. It was not our week for the orange sticker bonanza, and I was okay with that because I was getting the staples that I have not purchased in 3 to 6 months. So I got a lot of the foundational things, and then got things I just wanted. I wanted to try. I've seen a bunch of people try, use on a regular basis, and I decided today was the day I was buying things that price was not a concern. Don't think I didn't go through the guilt trip afterwards though. Because when I pay retail for something, we go through the whole process of I shouldn't have done that. It wasn't something I needed. I need to take it back. I need to use that money for something more important. I do the whole thing in my head because I feel like I'm taking away from my family for things that are not important. However, with all that's happened, I have softened that stance just a little bit because it's going to help me in my healing process at the same time. So there's that. It took me a bit to dig myself out of that hole and was like, well, I got another appointment on Thursday. I'm taking it all back. Or I'm going to take at least half of it back of things that I really didn't need. And then my son's like, don't stress. Don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. Enjoy it and move on. And I'm like, dang, kid smart. So I hit the Dollar Tree. I had 4 stamps that I already had duplicates of. So I needed baby wipes. My wipes are like down to a bare minimum of scrap that I have to add water to use. So I grabbed 2 packages of baby wipes. I looked at their zebra pens, very minimal. There was multiple boxes of the same color, so I didn't really miss a lot the last time, but I really love that purple. So I grabbed the purple, and these were the molds. I grabbed one the other day. They had probably 50 of them the other day. There was maybe 5 left today. So that was a quick wipeout. So if I want to only do a necklace, I can do 1, or if I want to do a pair of earrings, I can do 2. So now I have 2 of these. So that's it for Dollar Tree. I did exceptionally well for myself in Dollar Tree. I didn't behave myself in Hobby Lobby. And actually, I only went to one section of Hobby Lobby. I didn't even go through the whole entire store. That was the scary part because my total was over $250. Yeah, you heard me. $250. That was the shocker part. But I probably have never spent $250 in 2 or 3 years total. So in the big scheme, really wasn't that bad, because the most I've ever spent at one time is $100, and that was like once that year. So I actually didn't really do too bad. So I needed to not beat myself up over that. Oops, keep banging the table. Okay, first item I picked, I've been wanting to do coasters forever. And I was trying to win some on Temu. And it's just, they slowed that game down so turtle slow that it's exhausting. I've been doing that game since at least October. But of course, I can't afford to purchase anything, so I wasn't speeding up the process. I was just playing daily to get what I could daily. I'm down to pennies, but I can't get out of I can't finish it yet. And I got sick of waiting. And $5.49, it's a 5-piece set. It's got the 4 rounds and the tray. So I was like, $5.49, that's actually not bad. So I grabbed one of these so I can finally get around to making molds that I wanted to make. Then I came across some of Hobby Lobby's wonderful tools. This was another item that's been sitting in my cart for Temu. Mini scoring board. And it has the corners, the corner punch, the notch, and the corner. So I can make envelopes when I make an odd-shaped card. So excited about that. So I can take that out of my Temu cart too. $8.99, not too bad. And then I thought this was an online item, online only item. Turns out it's not. This is more like the Fisker one. This is more what I wanted. And now I got one. And it was $18.99. Thankfully, it was on the shelf, because that would have frustrated me even more, because that Fisker one just made me mad. It was just so annoying to use. And this, I can see the numbers so much clearer. The highlight will stand out much more when I hit the 4 1/4 and the 5 1/2. If I want to go slightly below, because the A2 size, I can go slightly below, and then slightly below that if I want to do a backing to my card front. So I'm excited about this. And it's cuts up to 8 1/2. I was like, yes. So a lot of foundational tool things in this haul. To start with, I was looking at these refills. I have a couple of the dispensers. They only had permanent. They didn't have any removable in their stock. But there's 8 of them in here to refill. I want to use this just a little bit more. I have another tool in my shed for maybe not always using the double-sided roll tape and using this quicker. So I got loaded up on this. And then I found these in that same area, double-sided foam tape. What I liked about it was the size. You could use one solid piece. They're the double-sided pre-cut foam tape. But the size, you could literally cut these into 4 little ones, 2, or leave it that size. It's much more convenient. And they're only $2.29. I mean, I could have bought them at Dollar Tree, but I wanted to try a different brand because I hadn't tried any brands in Hobby Lobby. And like the Temu ones and the Dollar Tree ones, the foam kind of like almost disintegrates in your fingers sometimes if you touch it too much. So I wanted to see if maybe this was a more friendly user. And that's the original size. So you could literally cut that into 4, depending on whatever you're mounting. And the thickness is not bad. It's not huge, but then it's not really skinny either. So I grabbed a couple of those. And then I did the whole debate on how was I going to make my cards? Was I going to deal with making envelopes to every single card? Was I going to keep buying the Hello Hobby brand? Was not impressed with the envelopes to the Hello Hobby brand because I went to go give a card, went to wet the flap to the envelope just a bit, just to tack it down, and it would not stick. So I was like, I think I'm done with the Hello Hobby brand. Paper Studio has always been a good brand, and it's the A2 size, which is my go-to. But I thought, let me not waste creativity time making envelopes and bases. It's only $7.49 for 50 of them, which is actually cheaper than the Hello Hobby pack. So the big picture, not a bad deal at all. I hope the envelope sticks so I don't have to do an additional piece of tape. So I grabbed 3 of them. That's 150 cards right there, or 300 cards right there. I am set for a very long time. All the cards that are in my brain that I plan to make for the next 6-8 months, I have all my bases. I can ink blend them if I want to change colors. I can do stamping. I have a foundation. I'm taking the foundation and running. So I grabbed one, then I grabbed another one, and I'm like, no, you grab a couple. So, actually, it's not 300. It's 50. So it's 150 cards, 150 envelopes. So I'm set. Set. Then, let me backtrack a second. Dollar Tree. They didn't have any of the black and white leopard cow print, whatever that one is. They only had this pattern left, and then I grabbed 2 of these. I think this one is going to be geared towards patterned paper, and the other 2 will be geared towards solid colors. I think that's my plan. So that's it for the Dollar Tree. The staples to Hobby Lobby. We're now into my stash of excitable things. I have always wanted to get some glossy accents. So, huge bottle for $4.49. That's a good price. And it dries clear, but if you put it on top of a color, it will turn that color. I'm like, I've always wanted to try this. Like, I've seen a bunch of people using Nuvo drops. I didn't see any Nuvo drops, but I did find this and I jumped on it. So now I have glossy accents. As far as inks, I chose the colors I like. I have speckled egg already. Sharon came across that from noticing she's tracking her and oh darn, I forgot her name. Shoot, she has the dots. My brain's fried. It's been going all day. Where they have the sheet where you can mark off what you have, and they're noticing that one of these colors will be in another pack, and it's not, the packages are not divided into like series 1, 2, and 3, and you get 4 separate colors and not have speckle egg in this one and then have speckle egg in this one. So I picked colors I do not have, except for I think the only one I have is a speckled egg. I don't have lumberjack. I might have saltwater taffy and crackling campfire. The teals, oh, I was absolutely excited about the teals because I have none of these teals. Tumble Glass, I don't have. Lost Shadow, don't have. There was, I think they only had one other choice, and I don't think it was any of the colors that interested me. So I grabbed these. They didn't have any tins. I was kind of really hoping to get a tin for these little ones. But I'm going to make what I have work because I have these containers from Dollar Tree that I will put all of my Tim Holtz Distress ink in, and then a separate container of, I have other inks that I've gotten from Hobby Lobby, and then there's the ones from Temu. So I'll have them divided. So I am super excited about these colors. Pretty sure the reds, I'm looking for deeper reds and different pinks. So I know I don't have Kitsch Flamingo. I know I don't have that pink. I'm pretty sure I don't have Salvador Taffy Soto. I think I only have two out of all of these. I think it's the Crackling Campfire and the Speckled Egg, which I love the Speckled Egg, so not a big deal. So I didn't get like 4 of them that I already have. So I'm excited about that. Then I had seen Sharon haul these scissors, and I thought, I have a bunch of scissors, and when I go to fussy cut, the end result does not look clean. It looks like the paper is getting mashed on the edges. And I hated fussy cutting because of that. And I tried to avoid fussy cutting anything because I hated the way that the edges looked. Well, I invested $9.49 for a pair of Tim Holtz, the 5-inch ones. So I'm hoping that these are going to help me in the very tiny fussy cut arena that I've been avoiding. And they're nice handles too. I mean, that's soft on the hand. So I'm excited about those. And then let's see what else. I got all kinds of stuff in this thing. They did not have any re-inkers for the archival or the Versamark. All they had was the pads. And I was kind of disappointed because I already have each one of each of these. So I was hoping that I was going to be able to just re-ink them. But nope, so I got new ones, which is completely okay. They probably will not get cracked open for some time because I'm going to make sure I use the crap out of the other ones even more. And then I decided, I've seen people use these. I've used all the other types, and I was just absolutely curious as to how well these blended. And I wanted to get some. So we got some. So what I may end up doing is saving these for all of these so that I don't get a mix in my pads, and strictly stick to using this method on my Tim Holtz Distress inks. I think I have enough. I hope I have enough because there's how many in this package? There's 20 right here, so there's 24. I don't think I have more than 24. Oh, 8. I don't think I probably have 24 of these total. So I'm gonna definitely save. And if I need to, they're $3.29. I can pick up another one of these, just one, to make sure that I have a pad just for that color. So I wanted to try those and hope those blend well. Then I got some embossing powders. I had to stock up just a bit because I ran out of clear. Well, I have very little clear left. So I got a new one of clear embossing powder. I also got a holographic one that I was excited to find that one. This purple tinsel, which is absolutely stunning. The color just caught my attention. I was super excited about that. And then I found pink tinsel. I went sparkly, and I love this color. It's such a pretty pink. And then I don't have gold. I have silver, but I don't have gold. So I got Princess Gold. And this is it fine? Can't even see how. It just says Princess Gold. So it looks fine. Yeah, it is. So I got a gold now. So that will, I have a red and a green. So those three alone will be awesome. And even the holographic one will be awesome on Christmas cards. So that's what I was thinking. And I have teal and I have blue. So I thought pink and purple would be a nice addition. And of course, clear. You have to have clear. That's to me, I think, is a staple in embossing powder, is the clear. Because you can add shine. And if you don't want to do the embossing, you also have the glossy accent. So heat or not to heat is your decision. So then I will organize all of my inks in that on my table. And then this was kind of a splurgy pick. The Tim Holtz Ideology Sentiments Small Talk Clipping and Sticker Book. Normally I would not purchase this only because I have a bunch from Temu. But I thought there's substance to these for one. They're higher quality, obviously. But I thought this would work for my junk journal. I tried to find, like Sharon had gotten the chipboard sentiments. I tried to find chipboard sentiments. I couldn't find chipboard sentiments anywhere in that store. It drove me nuts because I'm like, that would be nice and fun to make a card quicker with those chipboard, because I like chipboard ones. I have a container, but they're more flashy colors. I need to go through those and organize them better so I can use those more. But I was looking more in the chipboard and I couldn't find any. So, and then I had seen these and I was like, the black and white ones. I think Sharon hauled these too. But I was like, I could do these strictly for my junk journal. So I kind of, $12 for 2 books. It was yeah, you're getting a Tim Holtz thing. So excited about that. So then, when I originally got there, I started paper. I had first picked up 110-pound cardstock. It was the 100 sheets for $21.99. By the time I checked out, I put that back. This is 80-pound. To me, 80-pound is plenty. It's right in the middle. It's a good card topper. If need be, it can be a base because I want to try different type folds also. So this will be a good base. So if I stack, it'll hold it. Probably won't ship as well, so then I would have to do the extra shipping. But I got my foundational white because I can do card toppers with this. I actually have a little bit left of I think it's 65 pounds, so those could be good. Save that for the toppers. Save this for the tri-folds, the unusual fold cards that eventually I'm going to try. And so I got this foundational piece. And then I was looking through the stacks, their books, and I was like, I want to get paper, but I don't want to get a bunch of books. I was trying to cut down size-wise of how much paper I had, because I'm trying not to have like 50 books. I don't really want that many books of paper. I want to be able to create a lot of my own. Goodness, this thing is on there. But and I looked at quite a few, and I was kind of going back and forth and humming, and goodness, they really stuck tape on this baby. Oh, that's so annoying. God dang it. And it's incredibly frustrating when they do something like that. Because then you can't get in the dang book without damaging the book. And it's stuck to all the pages. I want to work on this to get the. Gosh, that's annoying. They needed to not do it this way. This was not a smart way to do it. That was completely fail manufacturer step right there. Goodness. I found this. I will mess with the other side after. I'm not messing with it now. This is called Four Seasons. Four Seasons 5. So this is, I guess, volume number 5 of the series that they've done. This literally is every single holiday through. Jesus, it's so fat that I can't get a good grip on it. 200 sheets. You've got Christmas, Thanksgiving, fall. There's 4 each. Oh. Goodness, this thing is huge. So you've got all of these. It's not super thick paper by any means, so it's good for making cards. You can stack if you need to, but for as far as image paper, the foundation, it's a good foundational piece that can easily be backgrounds. You could easily fussy cut. What I didn't find was card toppers, sentiment card toppers. I wanted to really try a set with pre-made ones, like cut aparts. That's what I'm trying to say. I wanted cut aparts. I didn't find any paper that had cut aparts. So I don't know if it was just they were out of stock or they don't carry them, but I did not find any cut aparts, and I was hoping for cut aparts, like traditional ones. Back to school, birthday. See, I could cut those apart and use those. Sprinkle background. 4th of July, patriotic. Summer. Fruits. Butterflies. Flowers. Patterns. Easter. St. Patty's Day. Valentine's Day. Winter. Christmassy. I'm like, this is the ultimate book. I found my ultimate book. So guess who was super excited about this? It is annoying that it's sticky because of that horrible giant stickers they stuck on the side. So I'm gonna have to work that. But literally every single picture on the front of this is in here, and there's 4 sheets. That's a win-win in my book. For $15.99, it doesn't say the paper weight, but because it's designer, and I would rank that as copy paper, printer paper. Not a big deal. Mount it on a thicker piece, a 65-pound, and you've got a solid base. Win-win. So yeah, super excited about that paper pad because that's a foundational go-to for every single card you can make. And then I saw Sharon all these, and I was like, they're $6.99. So I jumped on this bandwagon. I've never purchased something like this before. I went for scrapbooking kits in the past, and only tell you how long ago it was. HSN is when I bought my last round of paper like this for scrapbooking. It has the stickers. It has chipboard tags. It has ephemera with frames. And it has your cardstock. So you got the Christmas tree. You've got the pattern. It looks like you get 2 of each. This is a nice set, and it was only $6.99. So not even on sale, and it's an incredible price. So yay. And it shows you on the back 10 12 by 12s, 1 sticker sheet, 1 chipboard sticker sheet, and 36 die cut shapes. So you get all of these too. Win-win. So I found that one. They had more, but I only picked the ones that I wanted. So I did kind of do some self-control. So you've got, I picked this one, which is the military Papercraft kit. It's got all of the alphabet stickers. It's got these stickers. It's got the 3D embellishment stickers. And then it's got all of these papers. I know many military that I want to make cards for. And this one just put it out there for me. So I only have 1 die cut that I have that would give some honor to them. But I saw this, $6.99. I'm like, I can make a bunch of cards with these. And they're nice pieces too. So I'm definitely going to be making some for those friends. Then we got this one, which is called Beach, where I'm from. Right off the ocean is where I'm from. So this has the sticker sheet, the alphabets. It has 40 die cut shapes, and it's got 10 sheets of paper that are geared towards the under the sea. So thought this would be fun to send some cards back home. And it's pretty, and I can embellish them even more. So I'm excited about this one. They had another one, but it was another beachy one, but it was a different color scheme, I think. And then this one, which is called Family, and this one has the butterflies, flowers, couple of sentiments. Then you've got the 10 papers. And then you've got the 41 alphabet sticker, one alphabet sticker, and 41 die cut shapes. And they're pretty. So super excited about this one too. It's a really nice one. And then I think this one is my favorite. It's Pops. It's got your bling. It's butterflies. It's got the gold foil. Your butterfly embellishments. So this one has your gems. It has 3D embossing stickers, one sheet of those. It has these stickers, and then it has your gold lettering. And then it has your 10 papers. 12 by 12 papers. So guess who's super excited about these kits? Because I don't normally buy kits. And it's all put together for you. So I get why ladies buy kits. Because they coordinate and you don't have to fight digging through your stash and trying to coordinate things. So now I have my own stash of coordinated pieces. Haven't done that in like over 20 years. I'm exhausted. That was really winded. But that was everything. You will, in my videos, see all of these things pop up because I am definitely using them all. I did some major organizing around my chair, sat in my chair, and my brain is now in super organized mode because I can't get up and pick up stuff. So I am going to organize where I am sitting. And I was organizing like crazy, keeping my backside in the chair. So I hope you enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed sharing it with you. And now I'm going to organize and put it all where it needs to go. And probably go take another nap. That's exhausting. Yeah, I have an incredibly long day. Did a lot of walking, which I haven't been able to do. My leg strength is slowly coming back, and that's because they had me on steroids, and I am now tapering off to, I think tomorrow's my last day. So I am praying that the leg strength increases. And then in another 2 weeks, I will see the surgeon to get the clear to go back to normal. I've got the first 3 Thursdays of August. I've got a PET scan, then an appointment with the surgeon, and a appointment for the mask that they're going to make for the radiation to go after the tumor on my head. So next Thursdays will be busy. And plus I have some more things that I have to take care of. Applications, making sure they have my insurance information and doing phone tag kind of stuff like that. And hoping Marketplace will stop calling my phone. So it's going to keep getting busier. The treatments are going to begin full force. Everything is already rolling. And I want to get this kicked down so that I can return to work and keep fighting it off and keep fighting and keep living. All right, well, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.